Okay, welcome to the next video where we'll learn about how do we migrate a Power BI premium workspace to Microsoft Fabric workspace, right? So you might be thinking about it's a complex process. It can be done with just 2 clicks. If you are doing it for bulk, you have to do this basically for using API. You have to write a partial script, or you can write a Fabric notebook and you can do that. Since I currently have for the demo purpose only one workspace, I'll be showing you around how do we convert this particular workspace to Microsoft Fabric. So there are before I start the steps and show you around, there are some prerequisites which you have to consider. The first thing is you have to ensure all the semantic models available in your workspace, the existing workspace, should be small semantic model storage format. In case if it is large, please ensure that you turn it off. As per the documentation and recommendation by Microsoft, the chances is if you are directly converting large semantic model, it may not work as expected. So make sure you go ahead and turn off that large semantic model and make it to small first, and then do this migration process. That is step number one. Step number two, the existing premium capacity, if it is in one region and the fabric capacity is in another region, then it will not be working. In this particular scenario, if it is both, all the content which you are posting is a small semantic, it will definitely work. If it is a large semantic model, you have to first turn it off into small, and then only you have to migrate it to Microsoft Fabric workspace. Hope these two are the prerequisites which you will be considering. Even in case if you want to just try like that, you can try it out and you will see some errors when you are loading Power BI report. And once you do that, you will not be able to roll it back. So sometimes it works, sometimes it may not work. So just be very careful about it. Do this process on a test workspace, see if everything works fine. Only then go ahead and do this on the production environment. So let's say this is our current workspace. So what we do is we go to workspace settings. Under workspace settings, we're going to click on license info. So under license info, I'm going to click on edit. These are the different types of licenses which are available. My current workspace is premium capacity. All I have to do is go ahead and click on fabric capacity. Now again, if you have a trial fabric capacity, you can choose that, or if you have procured a real fabric capacity, you can choose that. And all you have to do is you have to go ahead and click on select license. The moment you go ahead and click on select license, the entire workspace will automatically get assigned under fabric trial capacity. In case if it is a different capacity, it will get converted to that. You can also see that region on which this capacity is hosted. You will see that information as well over there. Hope this is an informational video. If you have any doubts, please comment. If you found it useful, please like and subscribe to this channel. Have a nice day.